Hey guys and girls, what's up? My name of course is Virgin Will, and welcome to another episode of Pneuma, the Breath of Life. If you guys remember last time we were at this bridge right here, we actually figured out how to get past it, and now we're going to be moving on. Another thing we figured out is that we actually need to look at those little eyes on each objective in order to progress throughout the level. So we were taking maybe 10 minutes on each level when
I am mighty.
we didn't understand that we had to look at these little eyeballs right here.
It would be a tough job to move this marble by hand, to be honest. What are hands?
I'm gonna try my best not to interrupt this guy, just because usually what he has to say is really interesting and important. So if you hear me pausing in like mid-sentence, that's probably gonna be why, like right now.
Move bridges with my mind. I wonder if I could move them to laughter or tears. They seem to be quite emotionally dead. But with enough anthropomorphism, I'm sure they would lighten up. Thank you, bridges, for bringing things together. I wonder if these bridges deserve my thanks. If they're my creation, is to thank them to thank myself? Well, thank me for my excellence.
So as I said, I would be pausing every now and then when the narrator is talking, just because I don't want to miss anything that he might be saying. So you won't really be hearing my thoughts progress as I'm going through these levels. But you guys may have noticed there hasn't been a video in like a week or even two since that Easter egg video, which I will talk about later. Now, as you guys might be aware, if you're in America, I see on the demographics thing we have some Canadian viewers. I don't know if that's proxies or not, but if it is Canadian people, good job, Canada.
This world seems counterintuitive. Not entirely sure what's going on. I seem to be playing a series of practical jokes on myself. Who constructs a world like this? A world that attempts to confound me at every turn? Why did I make such a world? Makes me feel smart, I guess. How gratuitously self-indulgent.
Alright, so yeah, American students, you should know that finals are of course this week, at least in HISD. I'm taking finals. We've been practicing and preparing for finals this past week, so there just hasn't been enough time to get videos recorded and get this stuff out to you guys. Not to mention I had some computer issues. My screen broke, and then the usual way that I'm able to play games, I'm using my school laptop right now. LOL JK, you're not allowed to use school laptops to play video games because that's against the rules. Of course, that's for my if there's any teachers watching my videos for some reason, that's just to ensure you that this gameplay 100% not on the school laptop. Just putting that out there. This puzzle right now.
The world turns about my pivot. Is it that the world turns around me, or that I turn around the world? If it's just matrix multiplication, then the question is redundant, I'm sure. Cos theta minus sine theta cos theta. My conscious perspective makes it an incontrovertible fact that I am the center of the universe.
Okay, well, I actually understood a little bit of what he was saying right there. Cosine theta, his pronunciation, you know, he's a British guy, so of course his pronunciation is going to be a little bit different than regular Americans and stuff. But yeah, that's pre-cal right there. Thanks, Mr. McComas. We're actually past this puzzle. Time to check out this next one. Yeah, these eyeballs. That's the reason that we were taking so long. I didn't understand how those work.
The universe are mine to write, though they are rather conventional at the moment.
There it is right there. I'm actually not sure if like it's gonna stay like this throughout the whole game. I know that in the first level, in the first area, it was something else. It wasn't like specifically the eyeballs, but then when we got to the beautiful outside area with all the grass and stuff, it started using the eyeballs to open up like gates and stuff. So I don't know if it's gonna be like this. So apparently when I'm looking at it, it moves this wall right here, so I guess I have to rotate the room somehow by looking. Okay, looking at it from an angle, moving up. Alright, we moved it a little bit. We moved it to the right a little bit, so do I just need to turn it all the way around or what? Okay, moving to the side causes it to move a little bit. Is that the exit right there? We're probably almost out of this one, and after that, we will be hopefully moving on to the other one. As I said earlier, we should be able to get through a bigger amount of puzzles than we were able to previously. If you guys understand that at all, it's pretty weird to say, but it's whatever. Figuring out how to get through this puzzle. Another thing I wanted to mention to you guys is that Christmas obviously is on its way. So if you guys notice on the homepage of the channel, there's actually a support button. If you guys want to leave a Christmas present to the OG Virgins, make sure to hit that support button. Donate any amount of money that you guys want, from $1 to $2, even more if you guys want. Help us help you guys get better entertainment. Alright, I think I figured out how this thing actually... Okay, yeah, I definitely figured out. So the right stick is actually what causes the rotation once I'm looking at the eyeball. So, that looks like the exit right there. So, every time I move the right stick, that's actually what causes the room to rotate. The exit, I think I'm almost there. That should be it. Moving it a little bit more. And where is the door? Alright. To the left some more. Still at the wall, Maybe this much? Okay, there's the exit. That's the entrance. We got back to where we started. That's a good thing. Maybe if we go all the way around. And no, not yet. One more time, probably? Where is it? Okay. I'm trying to do it a little bit slower this time just so I can actually see. And we are back to where we started one more time. Okay, I'm gonna do this a little bit at a time. Okay, slowly going in a 180 turn. Is that it? Yes, that's it. That is it. That's the exit. Okay, so... Oh no, the other way, Should we... Just about... Am I going in the right direction? Okay, I need to, I gotta go clockwise now. Just a little bit more and we should be out of here. There we go. There's the exit. And this actually looks like the end of this level. I think we're going on to the next stage. Stage number 3, I believe. These loading screens, I forgot these loading screens are actually pretty long, which is actually pretty good. It lets me enough time to talk to you guys about upcoming events, upcoming games that might be coming to the channel. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 3 Zombies to start coming up on the channel. Maybe even a little bit of Minecraft. It all depends on what I get for Christmas, how much money I get. If I get anything at all, my grades could definitely be better. So, depending on what I get for Christmas, that's gonna obviously impact the channel. Finally coming into this new stage, and it looks just as beautiful as the last one. It's grass, flowers.
Every room of this world seems to be carefully crafted for me. A hidden hand woven through the fabric of the universe. A fingerprint everywhere. A different hidden hand guiding my footsteps. The laws unfold. Their origins a mystery. But why a mystery? Gods should know all things.
Alright, I think I figured it out while he was talking. It looks like the lights, when you look away, the lights actually change which side it's on. So if you look at it and it's on the top, and you look away and look back at it, it switches to the bottom. I'm pretty sure you just have to get all of them on the same angle. That should open this door right now. See, like, it still has the eyeballs, but of course it's different now, and so the gameplay changes.
Gods are creators. I must have created this world. If not, why would the world have the appearance of craft? Perhaps as I speak, a subconscious part of me is busy making the next room. It is my world, after all. I must be working hard right now to build the next room, or perhaps my mind creates this appearance of order out of the noise.
Alright, this puzzle seems to be a sound puzzle. He's been talking about noise in his commentary, and each time I look at one of these eyeballs, it makes a different pitch noise. There's probably going to be like a specific order. I need to look at all of them. But another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is that Easter egg video. That was the most popular video. It is the most popular video on the channel at this point. The most fastest growing one is actually has the most likes and the most dislikes. If you guys go to that video right now, I believe it's like, at this moment, it's probably like 35 likes and 73 dislikes.
It is full of inorganic
I knew it was gonna get a nice amount of hate.
Create an agent possible
Hold
of making
on.
purposeful change in an environment. If that were the case, then it would make a compelling argument for a world without craft. Still, a world optimized for some function, mind you. If something was transient, if something abided in this universe for a moment, or if something was removed, where does it go? A thing that is removed from the universe does not exist. A thing that does not exist. How can I know of a thing that does not exist? A memory of a thing that once existed. I need a principle to avoid this contradiction, this cognitive dissonance in my mind. How can I know of a thing that does not exist? What is this pervasive delusion? Things must exist forever. How are these things created? Before creation, they did not exist. Tense. Time. Time! The world has time. The world is not always the same. Aha! But I am constrained to this time. Why am I constrained to time? A god should not be constrained. Here's a question for me. If I was to study the corner of a board game, could I infer the rules of the game? Perhaps if I use my godlike powers of intuition. How can you understand a world from a vertical slice? Sometimes empirical knowledge is required, surely. Not everything can be inductive or deductive.
I knew the video was going to get a lot of dislikes, a lot of hate, a lot of controversy, but I didn't expect it to grow that quickly. It's almost at 3,000 views at the recording of this episode, and you know, it really makes me want to make more Easter egg videos. I know a lot of you guys did not like that, but it was pretty funny. Like, even if I personally would have left a dislike as well, but you gotta admit that was pretty clever. And for a game that just came out, I capitalized on that pretty well. You guys gotta admit that at least. Puzzle, it's basically two puzzles really. At the top, I don't know how it's like switching. When we move it on the top, this should make it so we can, yep, we can just slide it right in and move on to the next area. And we have a little pool in here. I actually think this is going to be the last level that we do this time.
Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator? As a god, I feel like
this is probably going to be the last level that we do. We got these buttons right here. We have this water. I'm probably going to jump into that later. But if you guys are liking this series and want to see more like it, also, if you guys want me to talk over this guy, if you don't want me to pause in between him talking and me talking, let me know in the comment section below. If you have any other video game suggestions that you want me to play later on, and if you guys want me to do more Easter eggs like the Rainbow Six Siege Easter egg, tell me all of this in the comment section below. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, it's your boy Virgin Wolf signing out. Peace.